Somebody shot the...
Well, where are they at?
Okay, we don't know.
Brinks truck took off.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, we're looking for him. Brinks truck guy is shot. Which way did it go?
Right here, eastbound.
Yeah.
It's a 2022, 20-23 black Dodge Durango.
I got 176 and out of here. Get on the ground! Come on out! Come on out! Come on out! I got another one, just one north of 1024 East 176. Come on out! Hey. All right, but
do you see anything under here?
roll your leg out. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! I got a chopper in here, you ain't going nowhere.
Get up.
I can't breathe.
Get up.
Is that me?
Get up.
Accident already, I'm on the highway.
Hey, get my money.
On August 21st, 2024, the Cleveland Division of Police responded to an armed robbery of a Brinks armored car employee in Cleveland, Ohio. The suspect vehicle, a black Dodge Durango with no license plate, fled the scene, triggering an authorized vehicle pursuit and the apprehension of multiple suspects.
Somebody shot the...
Well, where are they at?
Okay, we don't know.
Brinks truck took off.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, we're looking for him. Brinks truck guy is shot.
He got back.
Yeah, they're saying a Brinks truck employee is shot. We're speaking to Engine 30. The people at Oak Street Health Cell, we're going to go look for him. Which way did it go?
Right here, eastbound.
Yeah.
It's a 2022, 20-23 black Dodge Durango, no license plate with tint on the window. Here come a gentleman from the...
Yeah.
So he got out, must have went to...
Wait, the employee is...
And he, the big dude. Yeah, they shot the ATM guy.
2022, 2023?
It got to be about a 2022, 2023 black Dodge Durango, no license plate in the back with tint on the windows.
Yeah. Hey, go left, guys. They're saying that he's in a 2022, or go east, sorry. 2022 to 2023 Dodge Durango, black in color, no tint on the windows. He's the one that's possibly shot. He was emptying the thing. So you guys, wait, so he was the employee in the Brinks truck?
Yes, he's an employee in the Brinks truck.
But he's in the Dodge Durango?
No, he's in the Brinks truck.
Yeah. Okay. Where'd the Brinks truck go? I don't care about...
We don't know. He
self-transported.
Yeah, we went to ask him, was he okay? And he just kept saying, yeah, but they must have, his dispatch told him, don't let the windows down. No, it's too bad.
Yeah, if we get any more views on that, let us know. That's the suspect. They said the guy in the Brinks truck is shot. They think he's self-transported to the hospital. We have located on that Brinks truck.
Yeah, they told him to get off the scene. Yeah.
Well, let's go find the crime scene, Bobby. I'm gonna let EC know. We're looking for a crime scene over here. Nothing right now. Where? Oh, right here. Yeah. Bobby, come on. Got one here, one here. Yeah.
Right there.
We got several casings up here, right by the ATM. I'm gonna mark them off real quick. Which way did that car go? The guy with the gun? What was he wearing?
He had on light jeans, white tennis shoes.
What do you mean, light blue jeans?
Yeah, light blue jeans.
White tennis shoes?
Yeah, white tennis shoes. This part was white and then this part was sky blue. That's the only one I had seen.
On the right side?
No, this whole bottom part.
When he took off running, where'd you pick him up at?
He was laying on the ground. When I had turned around where? Like behind the truck. So that's how I looked out the camera.
Your truck hit? Twelve to radio. The other employee saying the gentleman that shot his friend was wearing. It was a black sweatshirt.
Black sweatshirt.
Yeah, he said the shooter.
I don't know.
What shirt? What the shooter? What kind of shirt was he wearing?
He had on the jacket. It was
jacket. Okay. What color was the jacket?
It was this top part was white. This bottom part was like a sky blue with light jeans.
No black.
White shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody. I'm pretty sure this might have had on black. Yeah.
No, the guy who shot your friend.
It was multiple ones.
Give me a second.
Huh? So one of them probably did have on all black.
The guy who actually shot, the guy who did the shooting, you were describing him. He said he had light blue, he had red, white here, And blue.
No,
What was
that's
the rest of the shirt?
No, it was a jacket.
Okay, what was the rest of the jacket?
It was white up top and it was sky blue at the bottom.
Okay. He's saying the shooter had a jacket on that was white up top and light blue on the bottom.
Like three.
He said the other, one of the other gentlemen had all black on.
We got it at 169 in Ozark going north on 169 towards Lakeshore. Eastbound on Lakeshore. Eastbound on Lakeshore. We have permission. We have permission to chase.
Ready to 1014? 1014. Light it up. Brian, you close?
We just hit a car.
Trying to get back. Where was the last team?
Go.
169 Lakeshore.
(1029) East 172, continuing eastbound. One of them's got red underwear on. He's headed north. Over to 176, maybe. And yeah, 176 in Nottingham. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got 176 in Nottingham. Get on the ground! (1024) East 176.
One cup.
Try. I need cuffs.
I got it. Palms together. Palms together. Like you're praying.
This is going to be the one with the red underwear. There was another
All right,
one
roll him
right
out
in
of
front
sight.
of him.
On your side,
I
bud.
don't know where he went.
On your side.
Go to the Durango and sit with it.
Let's roll
Go to
over.
the Durango and sit with it.
Sit up.
You got three more.
Stand up.
This way, this way. Which way they go?
They're around here somewhere. There was one right in front of him. All black. But he's the one I saw with the red underwear.
How old are you?
Who is the male at 1024?
Come on out! Come on out! Come on out! I got another one, just one north of 1024 East 176. Come on out! Right back here, guys! Don't you fucking move. Put your hands behind your back. Right here. Right here. Yep.
Hey,
All right, bud.
do you see anything under here?
Roll your leg out.
Okay.
Roll over to your butt. I'm gonna sit you up, okay? Is there anything under there?
No.
No pistols, nothing?
I'm gonna
All right.
keep that one.
I'm gonna advise you your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
What's your name, man? What's your name? All right, well, we're going to add another charge to everything that's going on, my man. Okay.
I got him right here in the field. I need somebody by myself.
Where is she at?
The one back to these
Can you hold on to him? I'll go with
Put it
her.
in our car.
Keep them separate. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. I got a chopper in the air. You ain't going nowhere. Get on the ground.
Hands behind your back. Behind your back.
Drop it.
Drop that.
Male in custody.
Male in custody, radio. 1441.
Still got one.
Got any weapons on you?
Get up.
I can't breathe.
Uh-oh.
Get up.
Is that me?
Get up.
Accidental radio. I'm on the highway.
Can't get my money.
And he broke his phone.
I got my mag.
Where at?
I
Okay.
got it. I can get it.
Oh, God. Can't get my money.
It's not your money.
Yes, it is.
R21 radio. I'm on the highway with them.
Can't get my money. Please.
Okay, emergency call. Okay.
Huh?
Sorry about that.
Now in Keach, is there a temp tag somewhere?
I didn't see it in the bag window.
This keeps calling, but it's an emergency SOS.
No, I just.
I think this is the car that
505, you okay?
she did a report.
Where's the thing?
Same kid, 5700 for
DNA those glasses.
Yeah.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. This analysis examines the constitutional and legal standards governing each phase of that police response. The vehicle pursuit is evaluated under Scott v. Harris, decided by the Supreme Court in 2007. That decision holds that the Fourth Amendment is not violated when officers use force that risks injury to a fleeing motorist, provided that motorist poses a substantial and immediate risk to the public. The underlying crime here was armed robbery with a confirmed shooting victim. The severity threshold under Scott v. Harris was clearly met. Critically, officers requested and received supervisory pursuit authorization before engaging a procedural requirement under Cleveland Division of Police policy that protects both officers and the department from civil liability exposure. Ground commands during apprehension are evaluated under Graham v. Connor, the Supreme Court's 1989 framework for all use of force analysis. Graham requires that force be judged by its objective reasonableness, assessed from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not with the benefit of hindsight. 3 factors govern: the severity of the crime at issue, whether the subject poses an immediate threat, and whether the subject is actively resisting or attempting to flee. All 3 factors weigh heavily in favor of the officers. Verbal commands and ground compliance represent the lowest tier of the use of force continuum, fully proportionate to an active felony response. Miranda v. Arizona, decided in 1966, requires that before custodial interrogation, a suspect must be advised of 4 rights: the right to remain silent, that statements may be used against them in court, the right to an attorney, and the right to appointed counsel. The officer in this footage delivered a complete and timely Miranda advisement immediately following apprehension, before asking the suspect for his name. That sequence is legally significant. Asking for identification constitutes interrogation under Miranda. The advisement before that question was therefore not simply good practice, it was constitutionally required. The suspect's subsequent silence is fully protected under the Fifth Amendment. No adverse inference may be drawn from that refusal. However, the officer's statement that refusing to identify would result in an additional charge is legally imprecise. Ohio Revised Code Section 2921.29 requires identification during a lawful detention. Its application post-arrest, where Fifth Amendment protections are at their peak, is legally contested and could complicate any subsequent prosecution if raised as a suppression issue. Under Ohio Revised Code Section 2911.01, aggravated robbery prohibits using a deadly weapon while committing a theft offense. This is a first-degree felony carrying 3 to 11 years. Ohio Revised Code Section 2903.11, felonious assault, prohibits knowingly causing serious physical harm to another person. This is a second-degree felony carrying 2 to 8 years. Under Ohio sentencing law, these charges run consecutively. The combined sentencing exposure for the primary suspect is substantial. Terry v. Ohio, the 1968 landmark establishing the stop-and-frisk standard, originated on the streets of Cleveland, Ohio. 56 years later, Cleveland officers are making Fourth Amendment decisions on those same streets, now with body cameras recording every action. The circumstances here exceeded the Terry threshold by a wide margin. The Cleveland officers receive a grade of B+. Miranda was delivered correctly and completely. Crime scene evidence was preserved before pursuit commenced. Pursuit authorization was obtained per departmental policy. Instructions to separate suspects demonstrated awareness of prosecutorial requirements. Areas for improvement. The vehicle collision during pursuit requires departmental review under Scott v. Harris, proportionality analysis, and the legally imprecise Miranda comment warrants retraining at the department level. The primary suspect receives a grade of F armed robbery, and the shooting of an armored car employee constitute the most serious tier of criminal conduct under Ohio law. The grade requires no further elaboration. The Cleveland Division of Police receives a grade of B. Pursuit authorization policy was followed. Aerial assets were deployed, reducing the need for force escalation. Public release of this footage, with a legally accurate presumption of innocence disclaimer, demonstrates institutional accountability. 3 lessons emerge from this footage. First, pursuit authorization is not a procedural formality. It is a constitutional and civil liability checkpoint. Departments that skip it expose themselves to significant Section 1983 liability, regardless of whether the underlying pursuit was justified. Second, Miranda timing is a reversible error risk. Asking for identification before advising rights, even in a high-stress arrest, creates a suppression issue. The officer here got it right. That sequence must be the standard, not the exception. Third, separating suspects immediately following a multi-person felony arrest is a fundamental prosecutorial protection. It prevents coordination between co-defendants, preserves independent statements, and protects the evidentiary integrity of the investigation at its most critical stage. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like the channel to cover in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe for more legal analysis content.